Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Our very own brother Wike and the FCT senator are at loggerheads. You see, reckless and dangerous Ireti Kimberly slams Wike over 2026 FCT polls comment. Says this man is reckless, is dangerous, and Nigerians must be very careful. They must not allow such a man who is running wild to be someone who is leading a place like FCT. Of course, he was appointed by Tinubu, and so little or nothing can be done to that. However, he wants that the people can protest and they can, call out to say we don't want such a person because it's actually dangerous. So whether you like it or not, these are some of the things that are going on, and both of them, like we know, are not the best of friends. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. He's reckless and dangerous, Ireti Kimberly slams Wike over 2026 FCT polls. Comment. The senator representing the Federal Capital Territory FCT, Ireti Kimberly, has stated that the comments of the FCT minister Nyesom Wike that the result of the 2026 council polls in FCT are already known is reckless and undemocratic. It says this is how Wike speak and make mention of things that are not true and lies. He is very reckless. He can tell you very clearly. These are the tricks they play in politics. In a statement made available to the press on Wednesday and shared across social media platform, Kimberly disclosed that she has written to several key national and international bodies, including the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, the Inspector General of Police, and National Security Advisor. She also said she wrote to the leadership of the National Assembly, the European Union EU, and African Union AU, ECOWAS, and members of diplomatic communities. She argued that Wike's statement that results are already been written is something that must not be swept under the carpet. Wike is very reckless and not a man to be trusted. He must not be taken seriously because he is a man who does not uphold the integrity of democracy. At the heart of democratic value and electoral integrity can never be reached if such a person is the minister of FCT. His words clearly shows that he has no clear, truthful values. Attached to our statement was a video clip showing Wike at the event in Abuja, in which he was heard saying, "I don't know those who wants to run election in area council. I don't know what they will preach to the people. But those who are with us, they have the opportunity to tell the people what they have done. So let people not waste their money. The result is already known. I know who will win. We will not allow them come back." Reacting, the senator stated, "As the duly elected senator representing the Federal Capital Territory, I feel compelled to respond strongly and undoubtedly to the deeply troubling undemocratic remark recently attributed to the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike. In a statement widely circulated on social media, the minister was quoted as advising opposition party not to waste their money and time in the upcoming FCT area council election, claiming that the result is already known. Such a statement is not only reckless and inflammatory to be dangerous, but it is against the rule of law. It undermines the very foundation of our democracy and directly assaults the constitutional rights of the residents of FCT, who, like all Nigerians, deserve free, fair, credible election and pick the candidate of their choice. If Wike is saying the result is already known, is this how he does in Rivers State and why he's seriously against Fubara? Because he already have his men who he wants to put in place. The suggestion that election outcomes are already determined before a single ballot has been cast really reeks of impunity, intimidates voters, and disrespect the sacrifice of countless Nigerians who have struggled and fought to preserve our right to vote for meaningful election. I'll work tirelessly to ensure that the FCT becomes a model of democratic participation, not a symbol of political manipulation, like Wike suggests and want to point to the people. Let no one be in doubt. The 2026 area council election will not be imposed on the people. Wike will not bring his boys so that he can continue to form Godfather and continue his godfatherism and control like he's doing to Fubara. There will be no coronation for him. There will be no business as usual, whether he likes it or not. There will be a referendum on the state of leadership in the FCT, and people will have the right to say no threat, no propaganda, no correlation, only the sincerity and the honesty of the people's vote, voting for the candidate of their choice and picking who they really want to rule them. Enough of the weakest oppression on the people, just like he is doing in his state, River State, where he has picked Fubara and wants to manipulate him, do everything to ensure Fubara is oppressed. He cannot do that in FCT. We will not allow that to happen, not anymore. Enough is enough. A word is enough for the wise. Wike be warned. I have informed international community and all who needs to know of what you are doing. This will not be allowed to continue. No, not anymore. The words is out there and the international community are all fully aware of what Wike is up to. The video clips as evidence of what he said is already out there. Whether he likes it or not, he will be dealt with and he will face the consequences of what he has said. This is how he goes about spreading falsehood and making it to the people as though intimidation is his way of life. He has met his match. So my people, this is exactly what is going on, and nobody will continue to allow him to do what he's doing, because at the end of the day, we want to see how all of this will begin to play out, because Wike said it and she attached it with video saying to everybody that, this thing cannot be allowed to continue. So whether you like it or not, it is important that we do not allow this thing, no, not ever again. Wike said the result is already known. He said the result of that nobody should bother themselves going to participate in any election, that the result is already out there. Can you believe it? Leave us a comment. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.